Hello everybody, I am alpacapatrol, and this is Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb. That's right, I'm back with another, well, Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb video. The most upvoted challenge involves Cameron, and Cameron is asleep. So I unfortunately cannot involve Cameron, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and random a character, because we haven't done that in a while. Judas! Wow, alright, that's interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and random a character. We haven't done a random character in quite some time, so I figured, hey, why not do a regular video? It's always nice every once in a while. And usually this is the case in which, I get to, do that. One thing I wanted to mention is, like, some of the most talked about things in the last video was, that fan art, that happened to be on my desktop yesterday, because you did see my desktop, and my desktop did involve the fan art. And, the only information I have is that the, fan art is by Edward K. 500, and I honestly, wow, alright, Judecac, I don't know if we can live, but, I don't know, I don't know, Judecac, well, you know what, we're gonna play this because I want to live. And I'm gonna play it down to all of my money. Because if I could get a blue heart, then life will be good. Edward K. 500, I'm sorry, I don't have actually much information about him. If you actually still watch the channel and happen to still watch Isaac videos, Edward K. 500, and you did that fan art, please let me know, and I will happily link your stuff in the chat, because that honestly is one of the best fan arts that I've ever received. That's why it's proudly displayed as my wallpaper, because it's awesome. It's really, really cool. And I did link it once before, when I first got it. I don't know what that video is, so forgive me for that. I'm gonna go in here. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I probably should have taken the blue heart, actually. I don't know why I didn't. Whatever, not a big deal. We'll just go on and keep on moving here. Probably look for the secret room, which indeed it is there. Dad's key, which I totes don't need. But I suppose I might as well take it, because the Book of Belial is literally useless for us. Considering that it doesn't really affect Judecac. So, why not? We'll use Dad's key. For better or for worse. I don't know why I blew that up also. But, yeah, so, I don't know. I don't exactly know much information about the fella. But I saw some of his other work when I first looked at him. And it was cool. We could run a gamble, a crazy, crazy gamble, and try to go to that sacrifice room and hope for the best. Probably not the best idea, so we're not going to do that. But we'll move on. And fight whoever this boss is. Ah, Monstro. Intriguing. Seems like 4 straight shots from Judecac should murder Monstro. Fantastic, and we did not get a health up. Fudge. Is all I have to say to that. One thing that I will not say is not fudge. Because who doesn't want fudge? You know? No, we're gonna go to that shop, and we're gonna get that blue heart, because we obviously need it. If we're not gonna get a damage up from the boss, I feel like we kinda need to get something to keep us alive. Because, I mean, like, one bad shot with Judecac, and we're done. We lose. So, you know, this is a dire situation. This is a pretty damn dire situation. So anyway, let's go ahead and pop on down. You know what? I'll do the thing that people always yell at me about, which is I'll try to use Dad's key on a boss room to open up a devil room. I've used it before. It's never worked, but I'll do it because there's almost no reason for me to use Dad's key otherwise. You know what's shitty is that Dad's key actually doesn't even open up. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, we killed one, which is good. We did not kill the second one, unfortunately. Let's try to deal with these guys. If we can, alright. And get this guy to get murdered by the bombs. That didn't work as well as I had hoped. Right. Alright, now he's dead. Fantastic. Anyway. So yeah, if I use Dad's key here, it doesn't actually open up the shop. It doesn't work as like a universal key or anything. Bloody Penny is pretty good. You know what? We're gonna fight this boss right away. Because, yeah, look, it's Duke of Flies. I'm okay with Duke of Flies. Because with Duke of Flies, yeah, he should probably go down pretty easy. And in that scenario... Oh, man. Oh, look, it opened up the Devil Room. Interesting. Alright, so it does actually work. However, I have used it in the past and it did not work last time I did use it. Okay, one down. You know what I want is I want a Demon Baby. Or actually, right now, Guppy would be awesome. Meaning 9 lives. I would happily take Guppy. Because I need the health. Really. Oh, good. Krampus. Alright. Well. One, that's... I think that's... I'm pretty sure that Lump of Coal doesn't actually do anything, unfortunately. So, that's kind of a bummer. That said, if it does do something, then maybe it's awesome. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna use Dad's key to open up Devil Rooms as often as possible. At least we did get a health up from that boss. I mean, more than anything else, we got that, and that is important. So, Secret Room, obviously not there. That's kind of a bummer. Could be up here, I suppose. Also, keep in mind, we're looking for the Super Secret Room as well, because, Super Secret Room... We can access pretty much every secret room that we want because of our ability to fire endless bombs. Oh man, this is a really dangerous room. Okay, very, very dangerous room. Mostly because of these rocks in the center, which we have now dealt with. Okay, cool. Fantastic. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure that my idiocy does not kill me. No reason to go to that sacrifice room. Like, I can, but the thing is, my health is probably more important. That is how I feel about this, is that I believe my health is more important than anything that we could have, established, or could have received. You know, I'm gonna use a bomb, because we don't use bombs for anything else. Yeah, okay, cool. And I'll go in here, and we got the D20! Well, we have obviously gotten a particularly unorthodox run. I don't know, is there any way that I could actually... Yeah, I got that fire, fantastic. We'll blow up that fire. You know, I don't know if I want the D20. You know what I will... Okay, super secret room, let's see what's here. White Heart, okay, cool. We are definitely not going to forget this White Heart this time. Because, it is sort of instrumental to our survival, whereas last time it wasn't necessarily instrumental to our survival. Alright, fantastic. Sloth drops 2 tarot cards, so that's weird. Yeah, man, we got some choices. Well, firstly, let's look for the Z room over here. I don't think it's there, but it still could be. Yeah, okay, so it's not there. We have the Lovers. We have the High Priestess, which is also good, but, where is this secret room? I wonder. I don't seem to know where it is. Perhaps it's below the, maybe it's here. It's not there. Could be here, I guess. Really? Where the butternut squash is this goddamn secret room? Could it be above the sacrifice room? Dare I say? Alright, see, it's not up there. It's obviously not to the left. I'll look if it's up here. I might have checked. Nah, I didn't check. Alright, so there's the secret room. What do we got? Ah, fortune teller. Well, what's in the fortune teller? 3 things. Okay, let's... Can I use this? Nah, it doesn't work. Alright, let's use that. Alright, we got the, okay, I'm actually really glad that we did that. Because, we have seen a blue heart. Or a blue rock, anyway. Oh, come on! Alright, so... We have a couple choices to make. One, do we take Dad's key, or do we take the D20? I think we take the D20? I don't know. That's tough, man. I think we take the D20. Like, the ability to go to the Devil Room is pretty good, but I don't think it's assured every time. It could well be, and if that is the case, then we probably want to go to the Devil Room every time. So, you know what? Since I don't know about it, I'm just going to use the D20 once, and then I'm going to go ahead and, you know, do other things. Well, let's see what this is first. The lovers again. Ah, okay. Well, let's see what this is. Bombs are key. Well, yeah. Well, okay. That makes for an interesting. These are both the lovers cards, so no reason to do anything there. Unfortunately, I can't actually, man, I should have used the lovers twice in that room. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I should have used the lovers twice. If I had used the lovers twice, I would have had more drops. Well, whatever. So much for that. Let's just pick up our white heart. Let's pick up Dad's key, because I think I want Dad's key more also. And then get the hell out of here. Because, you know what? We don't use Dad's key very much. We don't use D20 very much. I figure, why not? Why not use these unorthodox items? And we are only on the Basement 2 11 minutes into the game. So, we have not been exactly speedrunning, which we can, but there's a lot of theory, there's a lot of strategy crafting, also known as theory crafting, going on. Anyway, let's, go this way. Down to the next floor. Probably should have taken the High Priestess as well, but, you know, farts. Didn't see that bomb there. Did not see that bomb there. I'll probably don't have any bombs. Never mind. I guess I might as well go in here. 15 cents. 5 cents for a key. 5 cents for a pill. Intriguing. None of the things that I want. 15 cents for the coin purse. Also not really a thing that I want, in all honesty. Alright, so we had to take damage there. Okay, we actually managed to defeat them. Or the ballsack flies, anyway. Not them! Which is good. Okay, we got a bomb. Which we don't really... Oh, right. Okay. This is fine. I can just do this. Ah, did not work out as planned. Alright. Still worked out fine, though. Still worked out fine. We'll open up this golden poop. And we got a lot of coins, which is good because... I don't know. Wow, the Bloody Penny did not activate that often there. That's interesting. Ugh. Oh, come on. Spiders are literally my worst enemy. It's weird how, like with almost every, really overpowered item, spiders, flies, they become so overpowered. They become so difficult to deal with. Anyway, let's go in here. Monstrous Tooth. Well. I'm gonna not use... I was planning on maybe using it on the boss fight, but I think I'm gonna use... Yeah, see, Dad's key didn't actually do anything there that time. Should've went with the D20. I left... Ah, Dad's key. Right. Okay, well, that's what Dad's key did that time, is made me fight this fight once more. Although, I think, at the very least, it let us, go back in, afterwards to potentially use Dad's key again and maybe hope for the boss or something? I don't know. The other thing is, I'm pretty sure I was actually about to take damage, so it's probably a good thing that it did that. Whatever. We probably should be looking for the secret room as well, instead of like exploring needlessly at the end. Aw, shit. You know what? Not worth it. Not worth it, because we're gonna take damage there. It's not gonna give us anything good. And we're gonna take damage, by the way. I mean, that's like a thing. Because we have fucking Ipecac. Like, not just because we have Ipecac. I mean, that's definitely part of it. But, because I usually do very poorly on Envy, but, like, even because we have Ipecac, it's going to be exceedingly difficult, to actually defeat the little ones, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so there's the regular secret room. Good. Oh, good. We got another slot machine. Might as well open that up. Hey, that's a pill that's in the shop. Let's see what it is. Speed down. Well, we definitely don't want to buy that pill, is what we've learned. I don't think that there's any reason to have that. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Ah, there's the super secret room. Ah, that's the sweet candy. Oh my god, now I am being shot in the foot repeatedly over my choice of not taking the D20. Because over and over again, we have the ability, you know, not worth it. It's not worth it. I was thinking about taking the coin purse, but it's not really worth it. So we'll just move on. But yeah, if I had the D20 there, that would be great. That would have been awesome, especially to use like the lovers in and stuff. Yeah, whatever. All right. I don't know how we're gonna beat this room. I think we may just have to use a bomb and hope for the best. Ah, shit. I had to stand there, otherwise they wouldn't have taken hits from the thing. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Because that looks delicious. I actually never really liked Kit Kat bars, just by the way. A little fun fact. Little tidbit. No, fucking shoot him! No! Why wouldn't it fire? Alright, well, we're gonna die in this room, basically. I think I just have to bomb my way out, because I don't think that there's a way that I can actually defeat the room. Yeah, good. He's just gonna stand there. Please let me out of the fucking room! Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're about to die. Oh, we're alive. We're somehow alive. Wow. Red zombies, I knew that these were gonna be a problem. Didn't realize they were gonna be that much of... Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, well... We tried our best. Oh, good! We got 2 bombs out of a fucking blue rock. Awesome. Walk onto the spikes. You know what? That's only fitting. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. We're gonna go back to the main menu. We're gonna play as Samson because, you know, the only character that perhaps is worse for me to play than Samson... Why was he blinking when he first appeared there? That was weird. Maybe I'm just going insane? I don't know, man. But, only character worse to play than Judas is Samson for me. So, we will pick him up and see what that's about. We did get actually enough health in that run to be okay, but, man, it did not go well. Did not go well. I mean, the speed down really was kind of shitty. I mean, that really kind of sealed the deal in that red zombie room. And, you know, with Judecac, you kind of need some familiars or something. Like, any sort of supplemental damage that you can do as on the side. Because, otherwise, flies and shit are impossible. Things that chase you, basically, are impossible. You know, we didn't have that. We unfortunately did not have that. So, that is the way of things, I suppose. Unfortunately. So you may be thinking, hey, if you couldn't beat it with Judas, how you think you're gonna beat it with Samson? I don't know. I don't know if I can, to be totally honest with you. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try my best. But I figure, you know, sometimes when you get into these runs where you fail early, it's like, well, let's play someone who is an unlikely success, because then no one's really disappointed if he dies, but everyone's excited if he lives. So I figure, ah, shit, I say as I take damage. So I figure, oh, come on. So I figure, might as well try him out and hope for the best. We're almost dead, though. So, in fact, one hit from Monstro, one wrong hit from Monstro, and we're done, then we lose. So, that's kind of a bummer. I don't really want that to occur. Oh, man. Alright, still good for right now. Okay. Cool. So he's dead, and he gave us stem cells. That's good. I could, I'll go look for the treasure rooms first, because obviously, like, not having upgrades kinda did us dirty there on that Monstro fight. It would have been nice to have some upgrades there, because we really had nothing going for us, and that was a bit of a problem. Good, we're gonna take damage, lots of damage from flies. In fact, the flies may fool us! No, the flies may indeed kill us. Luckily they have not. We have also not gotten, like, fucking any drops, really. Well, at least any heart drops, because there are no hearts lying around. I guess we do have 5 bombs and 2 keys, so it's better than not 5 bombs and 2 keys. Alright, we got Peeper. It's okay, I guess. I don't know if the Peeper actually does extra damage like Chemical Peel. Maybe it does less damage, like every other shot. I don't know! I don't really know. I always find it kind of funny that, that your shots do correspond to the eyes that they're firing out of. Because it's the left and right, because of, where they appear from Isaac. It seems like one of those touches in a game that were just, like, so minute? Fuck. That, I mean, honestly, no one would have noticed if they hadn't done it. But I guess it's the kind of thing that really adds to, I'm gonna die. Kinda adds to a good game, you know? Like, little details usually are the things that really add to good games. And I suppose that's one of them. Alright, I'm gonna itch my back. Cool. It was a good itch. Or really a scratch. I'm one of the people who say that oftentimes where I'm dead. Where I'm dead! That's one of the people I am. No, where instead of saying scratch, I say itch. Which is wrong. It's not actually true. I'm scratching my back. I'm not itching my back. Unless I caused an itch on my back. With itching powder. I don't know what's in itching powder. What could possibly be in itching powder that makes people all itchy and scratchy? I don't know. I really don't know. Could be anything. Could be poison ivy. It could be glass. I mean, you'd be pretty itchy if you had a bunch of glass thrown on you. Because, like, the thing about itching powder is, like, if it's something that causes what is essentially an allergic reaction for, like, all people, wouldn't that be basically chemical warfare? I mean, obviously it's not that big of a deal, but, I don't know, I feel like that could really turn out very poorly if someone has an allergic reaction to whatever that is, whatever that substance is. I think I'm gonna be off to Wikipedia after this video because, I don't really know. I feel like I don't want to continue to do another run because I'm obviously failing. I'm obviously failing repeatedly. And I feel like you guys don't want to watch me fail repeatedly. Plus, we have a new Don't Starve up on the channel. In case you didn't notice, there is an hour-long Don't Starve up on the channel since I fucked up the last episode of Don't Starve. And Cameron joins me. So if you want to see Cameron, go ahead and watch that video because he is in it. And yeah. Oh, also, here's another thing that I wanted to ask as a question, if any of you are still watching. So me and Cam are thinking of doing Cam X Rob Season 2. Cam X Rob Season 1 isn't over yet, by the way, as far as videos are concerned. And we're thinking of doing Dead Space 3. And we're not sure yet, so, I don't know. Would you guys want to see Dead Space 3? If you would, I don't know. Let me know. I wish there was a better way to do polling. Anyway, whatever. This has been a very long outro, as my outros tend to be on Isaac. I don't know what the deal is with that. Maybe I just want to do a radio show. Maybe I should just get a job as a radio show host. I was going to say announcer, but I'm not really announcing anything. You know, unless I'm an announcer for, like, you know, some sports event. Which, you know, I've considered. I don't really like that many sports. I might do eat sports. Eat sports, which is, where you eat things for a sport. That actually is a sport. That's kinda sad. A little bit. Although it does sort of show the, I don't know, perhaps decadence of, the first world nations in that we have competitive eating. So, that's there. I mean, admittedly, it doesn't generally have, it's not generally of good foods. Like, it's usually hot dogs and stuff. Actually, I saw, there are actually a bunch of, there's a subsect of YouTube in which there is competitive eating. There is competitive eating, on a subsect of YouTube. It's pretty crazy. It's just people making videos of them eating things. Because there's, you know, there's like fucking Shoe Nice or whatever, Shoe Nice 22, and he eats awful things. And then I think I found it through there of other people eating things. And it's just like, I saw this guy eat like a bunch of eggs, like a really big egg omelet as quickly as possible. It's like a 4-minute long video. And the guy has, like, narration, or, like, post-commentary over the video that's been shoddily edited together. And it's like, I just watched 4 minutes of a man eating eggs. I don't know if I want to eat eggs now. I don't know how I feel about the video. I mean, I guess it was sort of impressive, but, it's just some dude eating some stuff. I don't know. Anyway, maybe this may contend for the longest outro of any video ever. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and link that that fan art in the description of this video. So feel free to go to that link and see if you can find anything out about this fella. And hopefully you're still watching. You know, there are a lot of people who watch and then they stop watching after a period of time. It's understandable. Hopefully he is not among them. Edward K500. I do really like your fan art. And may actually sequester you for the new channel layouts banner. So that would be good. Anyway, besides all that, thank you all for watching. Post your custom challenge runs down below. Don't add Cameron because it's very difficult to get Cameron in a video. And yeah. So this is, Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peace, fools.